So day one, we're flying from Brisbane into Queenstown, and approaching Queenstown is quite beautiful. The Southern Alps below.
Magnify his wonderful name. I will praise the name of my God with a song.
After overnighting in Queenstown, starting day two, going for a bus trip from Queenstown down to Te Anau, and then a walk along the foreshore at Te Anau before getting ready for the trek the next morning out to Glade Point.
Praise him, praise him. Woe, and the man within. Let the heavens and the earth and everything praise him.
We're heading over to Glade Wharf from Te Anau Downs, which is a short drive from Te Anau town itself. And that'll be day one of our walk, where we walk from Glade Wharf to Clinton Hut. It's about an hour and a half.
Gonna live, that's it, God. And they're humble, are gonna see this and be glad. And their hearts are gonna live.
It's Glade House in front. Oh, posh people stay. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
And the earth and everything therein, and the seas and the creatures that dwell within, praise him, praise him. Woe, and the man within. Let the heavens and the earth and everything praise him. There's just no words to describe you. I ain't even gonna try. Your every breath on him is relying.
Okay, day two of the actual walk. We're going from Clinton Hut to Mintaro Hut, which is about 17.5 kilometres. And the first section's reasonably easy and gradually gets harder as you take ascending into the hills, getting quite difficult in the last couple of hours. But the scenery is amazing.
Rainy day today.
Your rest and your
This is the benefits of a rainy day.
are overflow.
These incredible waterfalls.
From my working, I've been long gone.
Into the Clinton River.
feet you're lifted to that high.
Along the way, met one of the locals, a friendly little bird on it called a wecker.
And my eyes to heaven, the day that you're gonna come. There's just no words to describe.
From time to time you come across these danger signs that encouraging people to keep walking and allowed to stop within these sections because of the landslips that occur on these tracks.
Little side track called Hidden Valley. Yep, there we are.
On day 2 and day 3, we received 50 plus millimetres of rain, which totally changed the area. So these temporary waterfalls kicked into gear, and quite a beautiful sight to see them cascading down the hills. Really added to the effect. So everyone got wet, but we all thought it was worth the getting wet.
Your rest and your peace are overflowing.
Last third of the second day and starting to get now. Did a bit of a rock climb. Amazing place though. Check out the waterfalls.
My feet you're lifted to that high.
That's a lot of water. I can't even hear myself talking properly.
That you gon' come.
Not long to go now to the new Mintaro hut, which is, I think 2021 was finished, and quite comfortable, beautiful little spot to rest up for the night.
This is the upper Clinton River. It's a lot narrower here, but it is hooting. Beautiful bridge. There you go.
On him is rely.
Today's the big day where we trek from Mintaro Hut through Quentin Pass and down towards Dumpling Hut. It is without doubt the hardest of the trek days. Steep climb to Quentin Pass and or McKinnon Pass, and then down to Dumpling Hut, which is going to be a test on the old knee. See how we go.
Are overflowing. From my working, I've been long gone, yeah.
On the way up, you get some amazing views back along the Clinton Valley, and when we get to the top, there's a fair bit of cloud, so I don't get to see too much up there, but on the way up. It's quite amazing looking back. There's a bit of a chopper doing its thing, and yeah, awe-inspiring views.
Helicopters coming in, doing lots of stuff. And we carry on up here towards McKinnon Hut. About another hour.
This monument was dedicated to Quentin McKinnon, who actually went and discovered this, or set this track out to get to Milford Sound. And the people that built it, the stonemason, I think from Dunedin, I can't recall his name, but they trekked up every day to do this job before they started the work, and then trekked back down to where they were camped after they were finished. It took me 2 hours.
Your every breath on him is relying.
Some of the valley views are just simply awe-inspiring. Unbelievable.
Little temporary bridge they put in over the camping season.
So we're going to be taking the alternate track today because there's still a risk of landslips on the main track. Up until about mid-December I was told that they use this track. It's still a quite amazing views as you descend back into the valley, but quite steep, and have to take a bit of caution. Don't want to do any injuries along the way here.
Part of the emergency track, and sometimes you have to cross over one of these bad boys. Down it goes, and there's the truck just there.
To describe you.
Plenty of water here, no one's gone a thirst today. And down it goes. Another waterfall.
Your every breath on him.
I've never seen so much running water in a place like this before. It's everywhere. There's nobody going to be dying of thirst in this region. They might freeze to death though, but they won't die of thirst.
Your rest and your peace are overflowing. From my working, I've been long gone, yeah. My feet you lifted.
I can't believe it's real water. Amazing. 2 minutes from the shelter, and 45 minutes from the southern falls of the
So we're going to be taking the detour today to Sutherland Falls, which is New Zealand's highest waterfall at 580 metres. It's quite an amazing sight, and once you get up towards the actual waterfall, there's so much moisture getting pushed around in the air. It's instantaneously drenching everybody that comes near it, but it's very, very spectacular.
There's just no words to describe you. I ain't even your every breath on him is relying. Your every prayer, he knows you've been crying.
What a difference a day makes. So we arrived at Dumpling Hut, everyone was drenched, and here we are the next day, the skies are broken, and the scenery around this hut, we couldn't see it when we came in, but it's beautiful. So off we're going today to Sandfly Point, which is a medium sort of a walk as compared to what we just done, and more views that are quite stunning.
My feet you lifted to that highway, and my eyes to heaven, the day that you're gonna come.
The scenery is changing all the time, and the mountains around are just beautiful, snow-capped, and the views just keep impressing more and more.
It's just no word to describe you.
So we're coming up to a building that's called the Boat Shed. It's the oldest structure on the Milford Track.
Your every breath.
So today we're following the Arthur River, which ends up pouring into the Milford Sound area. On the way up we were following the Clinton River, and they're both very impressive.
He knows you've been crying.
This swing bridge is on the Arthur River, and this is the view from the middle of the river.
Your rest and your peace are overflowing.
Just waiting for Tyrannosaurus Rex to come charging over somewhere.
I've been long gone, yeah. My feet you lifted to that highway, and my eyes to heaven.
Mackay Falls, the most photographed falls in New Zealand apparently, but you can see why. Beautiful.
There's just no words to describe you. I ain't even gonna try. Your every breath on him is relying. Your every prayer, he knows you've been crying. Your rest and your peace are overflowing. From my working, I've been long gone, yeah. My feet you lifted to that highway, and my eyes to heaven, the day that you're gonna come. There's just no words.
This section of the track is built in the 1890s, the last couple of Ks by prisoners. And the project was stopped when one of the prisoners decided, two of them actually died. There was a bit of a protest after that, so they called a halt to it.
Your every breath on him is relying. Your every prayer.
Well, we're coming to the end of our walk now, and it's been a fabulous experience here at Sandfly Point. 53 Ks later, ready to catch the boat from Sandfly Point over to Milford Sound, where we'll get the bus back to Queenstown, arrive later tonight. It's been a fabulous experience and highly recommend it to anyone who wants to have a go and challenge yourself in this incredibly beautiful environment.
From my working, I've been long gone. My feet you lifted to that highway, and my eyes to heaven, the day that you're gonna come.
Okay, now we're back in beautiful Queenstown. Some shots of the area around from the hills and looking out on the sunset, and also some shots walking through into town and checking out the town centre area. It's another spectacular place to visit. all in all, it's a very, very enjoyable experience, and highly recommend the Milford Track walk to anyone who's considering it. Awesome experience.
Your every breath on him is relying. Your every prayer, he knows your your rest and your peace are overflowing. From my working, I've been long gone, yeah. My feet shall lift it to that highway, and my eyes to heaven, the day that you're gonna call.